Yeah, here we go with another one, man. Call me Reverend Oski, baby. You know I'm talking about a comment, you know what I mean? The deacon, man. You know, I'm here to spit that gospel, yeah. You know, it's one thing I want to talk about, man. One thing I want to talk about, you know. And it's get your cruise on. Get up early and get your cruise on, and you won't have to be speeding and drag racing in that school zone. Hey, get up early and get your cruise on, so you won't have to be speeding and drag racing in that school zone.
Switching lane to lane.
Yeah, cutting people off, man. Playing bumper cars. This is what I'm trying to tell you, though. Check this out. Check this out. Now, I get some every morning by 7. Say, hey, Angel. Yay! See, I get them every morning by 7, And what I've noticed is a lot of people putting their life at jeopardy. You know what I mean? They won't get up early and get their kid to school, at a decent time. Everybody trying to get there at the same time. And you got the buses right there, See, what you do is you get on up a little bit early so you kind of beat the buses and everything like that. And you drive safely. Man, you got people zigzagging, blowing the horn, cutting people off, jumping out their car, leaving their car running in there, taking their kids into school, running out, running people over in their vehicle, trying to get to their job. Hey man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all putting y'all life on the line for these jobs, and I know the excuse here, ain't nobody gonna pay my bills but me. But if you get in an accident, guess what? You gonna be more jammed up than what you was from the beginning. When all you do is take your time. When all you had to do is just take your time, man, and get there in a safely manner. That's all you had to do. But I had a situation. I'm coming through the school zone, right? And I'm going my 25. You know what I mean? I'm really going like 20. Man, the car just flew up out of there. I'm talking about in a Mustang. I mean, you would have thought it was Fast and Furious had that car raised up. I said, Jesus Christ. I was like, man, that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And all that. And then the person in the car want to look crazy at you. When they in the wrong. You feel what I'm saying? When they in the wrong. And it just don't make no sense. And my wife might have a story for y'all, but that's my story.
Yeah.
And you got a story for him? While y'all waiting on her, I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. Hey man, you see how Spitfire am, man? You see this man up there tuxedo down. You dig what I'm saying, man? I ain't going nowhere, but I'm going places. You feel me? But hey man, check this out, man.
He's arrived.
Y'all, stop sending these kids to school with these flip-flops on, big old tube socks, and these slides and these Crocs. I'm sick of it. It's just, I understand, kids, we was out, you went up and down your kids' feet hurting and all this and that. Man, forget all that. When we was little, we had to wear them little plastic-ass, hard-ass shoes. We had to wear the plastic hard shoes. We had to wear them plastic hard shoes that hurt your feet when you walk, rub your ankle raw, and hurt your toes. But dress, prepare your kids for life. Make them get up and put a dress shirt on. Make them get up, you know what I'm saying, and wear a collar shirt sometimes and some slacks. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't have to be urban wear and comfortable wear all the time. Make them uncomfortable. Because in life, they're going to have a dress code no matter what, the places that they work at. Anyway, because damn near every place got a dress code. So, come on, man. Make them build up good habits now so when they become adults, they'll have that installed in them. Like, I don't just, man, I'm tell y'all something. I'm piggyback off that. Now I go to work and I be fly, you know what I'm saying, because it's a way of life for me. But them guys think you just supposed to go to work just because you working in a warehouse or you working in a factory, that you just, or you working on an oil rig or whatever. Like, you don't supposed to put the smell good on, or you don't supposed to put on a clean shirt or a clean pair of pants or some clean shoes or boots or steel toe boots or something. Like, you just supposed to come in there dusty because, man, if you work clean, you can leave clean. You know what I'm saying? You coming up filthy and this, well, man, hey, I'm going to get dirty anyway. I don't have that mentality, man. I jump up every day and get fresh to death. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just who I am. It ain't just dude. That's just who I am. But that's enough about me. I'm gonna let my wife talk and see what she got to say. What you got to say about it, baby?
First lady on the scene. So I am gonna piggyback on how safety is first, right? People, if you got kids, if you know somebody that got kids, remember if you don't have no kids or you don't know nobody who had kids, you was once a kid. All right? So be the adult that you needed as a child. I'm taking
That's a good one.
my daughter Angel to play and learn today, and we are literally 200 feet from the actual daycare. This woman come out of nowhere and cuts me off
Drag racing.
just to turn into the same daycare. Imagine how I looked at her.
Jumped out
when
the
I
car,
got
left
out
and
the
running.
car. And y'all, she actually was a nurse. She was a nurse. So we going to the same place. You cut me off literally to go 200 feet. Point being, literally if you're going 200 feet, there's no need to cut somebody off. How much sooner could you possibly get there? Anyway, so just in case if you don't know what 200 feet is, 200 feet is like 5 seconds worth of driving to the destination.
Mathematics. We talking
5
numbers.
seconds, okay?
We talking numbers.
So that happens on my way there to drop my daughter off. I walk out the door and somebody stops. I'm thinking they about to get their kid out the vehicle and take their kid in there. No. So I'm proceed to come off the curb and this person burns off on me. Could have hit me. Burns off on me. So
Tokyo Drift.
I'm thinking to myself, these people are ridiculous. But the lady in the daycare, she said, "Ooh, you running late today, honey. You done ran into the crowd." I say, you know what? I am running late today, and it won't happen again. Because when I drop my baby off, normally nobody be there when I drop her off. And that's just 10 minutes prior, y'all. So that's true. Everybody dropping their kid off at the same time, running late.
Yeah.
And everybody, it was torture getting in and out of there with all them people speeding and everything, trying to get to work or whatever the case may be. But remember that children sometimes get loose and run off. You don't want to mess around and hit somebody's kid. You don't want to mess around and hit somebody's kid, and your excuse be you was late to work when you could have woke up early and left 10 minutes earlier.
Get up early and get your cruise on. So you're gonna have to be drag racing and Tokyo drifting in that school zone. Keep it real with yourself.
100 with the lines up under.
Hey, tell us something.